Hello travel fans and aviation fans, welcome back to another episode here on Woody's Travels. Now this is the most unexpected video I've done so far. I just got a free upgrade to business, literally at the gate. It turns out if you don't ask, you don't get. I can't believe it actually worked. I got a free upgrade to business class. Wow. I'm buzzing. 12 hours in this is going to be bliss. I literally asked right at the gate, I said, what's the chance of getting in business? I checked beforehand, I checked last night, and there was still some tickets on sale in business class, so I was like, I've got to go for it, it's worth asking. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Hot towel service has just come through. But yeah, proof that if you don't ask, you don't get. So here I am. I'm on a flight from Hanoi to London Heathrow. It's going to be about a 12-hour flight time on a Boeing 787 on Vietnam Airlines here in business class. We're currently sat in a 1-2-1 configuration, and I am here in seat 2 Alpha. It's a lovely setup here, a little bit dated, but I'm not going to complain. They've got a mattress ready for when I want to go to sleep, lots of space. It's going to be amazing on this flight back, so I look forward to taking you guys on this journey with me. Please leave a like to today's video. In fact, smash a like on today's video for this unexpected business class upgrade. And if you are new around here, again, hit that subscribe button as well, please. Every subscription is massively appreciated. It's only my 3rd time ever flying in business class as well, and I've only done it before for work, so this is the first time flying business class, not for work. I have got a business class trip booked later this year, going to America and back for Los Angeles, so I wasn't expecting to be taking a business class trip this early, but here I am, and I'm not going to complain one little bit. I want to know as well, guys, have you ever done this trick? Is it a known thing? Particularly, I've not got any status really with Vietnam Airlines. I've got a little bit of status with Virgin. That's about it. I've not got any, big airline status at all. So let me know in the comments as well if you've ever waltzed up to an airline, asked for an upgrade, business class particularly, on something like this where it's a long haul flight. And I'd actually contacted the sales desk because you can't do it at the check-in desk normally. Well, you can sometimes at Vietnam Airlines. I've asked on the 2 outbound flights and they couldn't do it, and then on the outbound flight from Sydney to Hanoi, they did offer me it, but I didn't think it was worth it because I wasn't planning on sleeping. But on this flight, I've been asking about it the past few days, and they quoted me £1,200, and I was genuinely weighing it up. So to have got this for free, like when I was genuinely considering paying £1,200 for it, which is over $1,500 US dollars, over 2,000 Australian dollars, again like 1,400 euros, you get the gist. Definitely going to be worth it. So I actually ate more in the airport as well, thinking that I wasn't going to be getting a great meal again on the plane because the premium economy meals are pretty average. And here I am, so I feel like I'm going to have to eat and test out the business class menu here. And here's the proof. It's legit. Literally just got handed this at the gate right there. I said to the guy, like, I'm still shocked by it. The fact I just said, oh, what's the chance of an upgrade? He's like, oh yeah, no, we can't do it at the desk. I was like, hang on. And I saw there was a ticket sat there. I was like, hang on, that's me there. You've got a ticket there with my name on it.
Like some drinks, sir. We have a champagne for you. This one is apple juice and festive fruit juice.
Take champagne.
Yes, sir. Thank you for you. It's right here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
Lovely service here on Vietnam Airlines so far. Got a glass of champagne, also fruit juice if you want them, so I'm going to enjoy this. Tastes really, really good. Fantastic. Great way to start a flight. So here's a look at what the seat's like as well. So you can imagine we've got a pop-out screen here, so that'll come up from there. So got the windows here. We're on a 787, so you've got the dimmable lights as well, and then space around here, you've got lights, buttons, etc. A little amenities kit, so I'll take a look at that in a little bit as well. Plenty of space as well, so obviously I'll be able to get my feet up there later on. I'm 6'2", so being able to stretch out on a plane at 6'2", and I've got quite long legs as well. I'm a bit disproportionate in a shorter torso, longer legs, so planes have always been a struggle for me from being like 18 years old once I grew a bit more. always been a bit of a struggle. And you've got the usual things down there as well, power outlet, all the sort of thing you'd expect. We'll get a look at this later as well, because they're going to make it into a bed for me. Like I said in my previous video, I put myself straight onto English time as soon as I got on the plane at Sydney. So it's currently 6 p.m. for the time I'm trying to get onto, but the time zone I'm currently on in my body is Sydney time, which is getting on for, I think it's, yeah, getting on for 5 a.m. now, and I've stayed awake pretty much, apart from my little nap on the flight in for about half an hour, 45 minutes or so. Not had any sleep at all, so just powering through. Going to try and stay awake for a few hours, and then I should be able to get like 8 hours of sleep and literally wake up in London 7 a.m. having had 8 hours of sleep. Will that crack the jet lag? I hope so. I don't know, but I hope so. Amenity kit. Got one here in a little Samsonite bag. Let's see what's actually in the amenity kit. So we've got a few different things in here. It's like a comb, some sort of comb on this, and then got a toothbrush. I've just brushed my teeth, so don't need that one. And then a little sticker saying please wake me up for my meal. So I'm not sure if I'll put that on or not, because I'll probably have the food first and then go to sleep, so I might not be using that. And then you've got a little guide here of what's actually included as well. And you get some socks. They feel like those like compression socks, so nothing too crazy in here. There's things like eye cream as well, and like sleeping mask. What's this? Body lotion as well. What else we got in here? We've got earplugs. Won't need them, and some lip butter as well. So my lips are feeling a bit dry. I can butter them up. Look at that for a perfect fit. The DJI bag fits absolutely perfect in there. Could not have literally, I don't know if that's made to measure literally for the DJI bag. Probably not, but you can't get a better fit than that. I still can't quite believe my luck. We're just heading to taxi off now. It still doesn't feel real, but what an amazing way to finish off an amazing trip. The past 3.5 weeks, Vietnam, Australia, it's been amazing, and this is the best way possible to finish it off. Just waiting for the food to get served, and I've been brought a cocktail. It's called a Hue. That's H-U-E, like the place, the region Hue in Vietnam, which I've seen is a very, very beautiful part of the country. But will this drink taste as beautiful as it sounded? It's a cocktail with like whiskey, apple, like sugarcane syrup, and lime, I think it was. It's solid. Give it a 8 or 9 out of 10. Almost perfect. It's pretty good. There's like 3 different options of cocktails, so I'll put the photo up of the menu from that, and then a few different options for red and white wines as well, which all look quite nice. So I've gone for a Cabernet Sauvignon to have with the meal. I didn't go for the starter because I didn't like the sound of, I think it was like smoked salmon and cold mashed potato. And then, yeah, like on the Asian one as well, I wasn't too keen on that. So I've gone for the Western main of the beef burger, and I've also gone for the Western dessert. Just trying out the headphones as well. I forgot that like in business class, obviously you get the nicer headphones, so I've turned mine off now, the wireless ones I've got. I've been listening to music for ages. I'm in the Luke Littler mood. I keep listening to Green Light by Pitbull, just ever since watching the darts and seeing Luke Littler coming out to it and the vibe. I keep playing that song, so that's off for now. I think I'm going to put a film on, and I've got this here as well. Oh, hello. We've got food.
Is a Vietnamese style noodle soup.
Oh, I thought I had the beef burger.
Beef burger, actually, alright. So let me check it again.
Yeah, so it was the beef burger and the wine.
Yeah, sure. Just for me.
They brought the wrong meal. I had some chicken soup turn up and I've ordered a beef burger, so sadly been sent back. Bit of an impromptu interruption there, but yeah, sadly they got it wrong. In the meantime, whilst waiting for the food, I'll keep on the way. Here we go. The food has turned up. It looks great. The dessert looks sound as well as the main course. We've got the red wine. It tastes really good. It's a nice full-bodied Cabernet Sauvignon, which is exactly what I was after, something quite strong, something to help me sleep even more. So yeah, I'm going to give this food a try and see how it tastes. But more importantly as well, here's how it's looking. Got the beef burger here with a mushroom gravy and a mashed potato, so I've still got a mashed potato in. That's a passion fruit dessert, and then the bread and butter as well, obviously the wine and the glass of whey, the cocktail that I've not finished just yet. It's time for the all important taste test now, so we'll see how it's stacking up. Many cutleries. I have far more cutlery than I need here. That didn't make sense. I have too much cutlery. Right, let's give it a try and see how it tastes. I wasn't sure what to expect, and I'm not typically a big mushroom fan either, but that is really good. I'll try the mash as well to see how the mash tastes. Needs salt. Really needs some salt on there. And luckily, I have salt. Nothing comes out though. After a few gentle shakes, it has come out. So let's try it again with some salt on. Much better. Right, I'm going to keep tucking into this, and I'll let you know how the dessert's tasting later. The main course is complete. It was enjoyable. Definitely a decent meal. One of the better airline meals I've had. Having had a lot of economy and premium economy meals, there's definitely a notable difference from the meals that I've had on the previous 3 Vietnam Airlines flights where I've been in premium economy. Just need to tackle the dessert now, so it's some sort of passion fruit dessert, so I'm going to give it a little whirl now, see how it tastes. It's like I don't know, it's like a moussey, maybe slightly thicker than a mousse. It's like creamy, yogurty, slightly fruity, very inventive, quite nice. So yeah, a solid meal, a meal that I wasn't expecting. I'm just absorbing this whole experience and enjoying the whole experience whilst I'm here. And for a film, I've stuck on Twisters, so obviously the remake that came out last year of the original film Twister. I did watch it in the cinemas, but I've not watched it since, and it was a really good film, so I've banged that on, so I'm going to watch this for a bit. And then they offered me to make the bed earlier, I think I mentioned, but I said I want to wait, so they're going to make the bed probably when the food all gets cleared away. And yeah, probably about an hour or so I think it'll be time to sleep, get on to sleep, 8-9 hours or so, and then yeah, wake up in London 6-7 a.m. for landing. And I don't think there's probably a better way to beat jet lag than the way I'm doing it. It's impossible to beat it perfectly. I'm probably going to wake up in the middle of the night at some point tomorrow night, but you know, this should really hopefully set me up for getting back onto UK time as quick as possible, because I'm doing an 11-hour time zone change. It's kind of like when you go to America, you just need to do a long day to get onto the time zone, and you're normally not too bad. It might take a day or two, but it's better than having a week. I messed up once, it took weeks to get back on the time zone, so I've swore to never ever do that ever again. All's good so far here on Vietnam Airlines on this business class flight. I'm just in the loo now. It's not too different to the normal one. It's got a bit of a different floor to it. It's got like a wooden floor on this one, and we've got it's not real. We've got a little tree in here as well. It's definitely nicer than a normal toilet. You never know what to expect with these things, but yeah, a little more pleasant. And it's got a nice little bag here as well, so it does smell quite nice in here. Definitely smells nicer than some economy bathrooms that I've been in on planes. I've also got a free little toothbrush kit. I think I covered it earlier. So I'm going to give my teeth a little quick scrub now, and I'm going to get them to set the bed up, I think, because I want to lay down, and then when I'm ready, take a sleeping pill, straight out, night night. They've just come and made the bed for me now, so it's time to hit the button. So I've got my little selection down here. So you've got some preset ones. So I'm going to hit the middle one. Go down. So you just hit that and it takes you down. You have to hold it and just keep holding it down, and it'll take you down. Easy as that. And just like that, we have a lovely, comfortable lie flat bed here. It's a sensation like no other. Being able to just lay down on a plane, like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I've got this experience. So that's going to be it for now. I'm going to watch a bit more of this movie, and then it'll be time to sleep. So I'll probably see you guys in London. That'll probably be where I hope to wake up. Oh, I need to put my little do not disturb sticker on, because I don't need waking up to a breakfast. So I've eaten far too much food already, so there ain't no breakfast getting served for me. So it's going to be straight sleep all the way through. So yeah, you got like a little selection of stickers where you can nominate if you want to be woken up for food or do not disturb. I'm a firm do not disturb for the rest of this flight now. So I'll probably see you guys in London. And I'll give a bit of an update on where we're at and the overall experience as well once we're on the ground, because it's been really good so far, but it'd be good to give like a summary towards the end of the experience today, given it's been sprung upon me last second. There wasn't much preparation done for this, so in terms of what I was expecting, well, I wasn't expecting anything. Everything so far has just been way better than I could have ever imagined, thinking that I was going to be stepping into a normal premium economy seat, and here I am just chilling in business. I love it. Well then, greetings and good morning from Hungarian airspace. Had quite a decent sleep on the plane, did get woke up a few times. It was one of the bumpier flights I've been on. There's a time we just woke up like this. I'm laying down, literally just bumping up and down in the bed because of the turbulence. Got quite heavy, like somewhere over the Middle East and somewhere over, I think it was over India as well. I first woke up. I had a look out of curiosity where it was, and then happened again once or twice. I know I said I wouldn't get breakfast, but here I am. I've got some breakfast. It's come out, it looks amazing. I've got another beef pho. The option was the pho, the omelette. I don't really like omelettes. There was also the option of poke bowl as well. I'm not fussed on poke bowls. So I've got a beef pho, which has been served with the lime, the herbs, chilies, some like chili sauce as well to put into it. So I'll be chucking some of that in. Got a passion fruit yogurt as well, and then a lovely little selection of fruit, kiwi, passion fruit, got watermelon and melon in there as well. Got a tea, an English breakfast tea. They don't normally do milk as standard out here, so I had to get milk on a special request, brought it out afterwards, and apple juice as well. So I'll give you guys a look at what we've got here, let you know how it's tasting. I'm sure it'll taste amazing. I know I wasn't going to do breakfast, but I kind of figured it's like 5 a.m. now, 5:15, something like that, so it's probably the right thing to do to really sort of kickstart the day and get the metabolism going, get woken up a bit more, because I've got to kind of power through now for the next sort of 20 hours or so, 18 hours until evening time in the UK, where I know I can go to sleep late enough, like 8, 9, 10 o'clock to wake up at a suitable time tomorrow. So hopefully this will go a good way towards helping the jet lag, or try to mitigate it, because I've also got to drive home about 2.5, 3-ish hours at least. If the roads are quiet, hopefully about 3 hours, but we'll just have to wait and see how long it'll take to get home as well afterwards. My chopstick skills are about I think they're about a 2 out of 10, to be honest, so it'll be interesting to try and get this in. So we're going to try and get some noodles in now, but I've basically got to a point where I can just get enough on, and then tastes banging, really good. So yeah, I'm going to try and do the best sort of Western person who doesn't use chopsticks ever, and get this eaten. I'm going to chuck in some chili and lime as well. Always adds to it, but yeah, it's pretty solid. This. The pho was fantastic. However, sadly, unrelated to it, the in-flight entertainment system's conked out. So I was watching the second half of Twisters, and it's still not playing ball. Keeps just restarting. It's in a bit of a doom loop of restarting and nothing happening. So pho, fantastic. Actually, probably better than some of the ones that I had in Vietnam when I was there. and then I've got the passion fruit yogurt now, which I've just given a try to, and that's fantastic as well. But it's full marked really for the breakfast. I can't knock it one bit. And that brings us to the end of this vlog series, and wow, what a way to end it. The flight back from Vietnam was simply fantastic. I've just had a chance to go through and edit it all now, so this is the final piece ready to chuck into the video, and just living back the experience, honestly, what a fantastic experience it was. I just want to say a massive thank you to Vietnam Airlines, because I don't know who did it, I don't know when they did it, but someone somewhere absolutely made my day. Well, more than made my day. You actually made my week, to be honest. You made my month, because I actually got back to the UK and my plan to get back on the time zone, it worked. So I'm pleased to say that, you know, my plan of staying up late and getting back on the UK time zone, doing a very late night to then, you know, try and time it so I woke up in the UK at the right time, it actually worked. So, you know, in the few days actually after the flight, I managed to get straight onto the time zone, no late night wake ups, anything like that. It's almost a miracle. I'm very glad the way it turned out. So yeah, massive thank you to Vietnam Airlines. The service was absolutely fantastic, you know, taking me out to Vietnam and to Australia in the first place and then bringing me back. And, you know, that business class upgrade, like I say, there's been no direct communication from Vietnam Airlines. I've not had, you know, they haven't reached out to me and said, we'll, you know, put you in business if you do a promotion for us or anything like that. I just found out at the gate. It was honestly one of the most crazy experiences, and I'm sure that came through in the video as well. I could not believe it, literally finding out last second that I was going to be in business. So yeah, what a fantastic experience, and you know, what a great way to finish off such a fantastic trip. I spent almost a month going around Vietnam, you know, exploring Ho Chi Minh City and all the southern parts of Vietnam as well. Some really great trips in there, and then getting to go around Australia, being reunited with some of my best mates and doing a road trip with Rich up the East Coast as well. Just, you know, an amazing experience. So I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched these recent vlogs, you know, throughout Australia and Vietnam. Anyone who's watching your previous vlogs as well, massive thank you. If you are new around here, please do smash that subscribe button. If you like today's video as well, please do leave a like. And if you've ever flown business class, you've ever got a lucky upgrade like that, you know, without having loads of air miles or being a gold or platinum tier person with an airline, if you ever want to fly business class, anything at all, any thoughts at all, comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And yeah, that is by no means the end of the vlogs here on Woody's Travels, because the next travel series will be dropping next weekend. So every Sunday from now on, well, for the foreseeable really, I've got many vlogs to come from a recent trip to Orlando. So I'm so excited to share that with you guys. We'll kick it off with the first vlog next week, which is our travel day, and then we're going to take you all around all the theme parks, everything that we get up to. We've got 2.5 weeks worth of content and so much stuff jam-packed in there. I can't wait to share the experiences with you from Orlando, so make sure you subscribe to see when they drop every single Sunday. They'll be there on your feed, give them a watch, and yeah, stay tuned, the next vlog is on its way very soon.